Okay, I will introduce you to the cost of goods sold na inventory. So, how do we know kung magkano yung cost of goods sold or kung magkano yung value ng mga merchandise na nabenta natin? Sa merchandising type of business, ganito yung formula. Pero iba syempre doon sa manufacturing. Kasi sa manufacturing type of business, syempre may raw materials tayong ginagamit bago natin siya maging final goods. Bali, para ma-solve natin kung magkano yung cost of goods sold sa merchandising type of business, so magsistart tayo kung magkano yung beginning merchandise inventory, then ipa-plus natin yung net purchases this year para makuha natin yung total goods available for sale ngayong taon na to. Tapos, kapag minus mo yung ending merchandise inventory, yun yung total ng cost of goods sold mo na naibenta ngayong taon. So, this is for the cost of goods sold na inventory. So, what if naman kung yung ating cost of goods sold ay from a manufacturing company? So, I will have to introduce to you 3 kinds of inventories and how these inventories are related to each other. So, starting from raw materials inventory, makukuha natin yung direct materials used. Tapos, pag nakuha na natin yung direct materials used, yung direct materials, ipo-forward natin yung cost ng direct materials sa work in process. Dito sa work in process, yung target nating makuha is to get the cost of the goods manufactured. Pag nakuha na natin yung cost of goods manufactured, ipo-forward natin yung cost of goods manufactured dito sa ating finished goods or finished goods na ready for sale. Yung final objective natin in computing the finished goods inventory is of course to get the cost of goods sold. So, ito na yung pinaka-final na cost of goods sold na nire-record natin doon sa ating mga expenses. Okay, so let's start with this exercise. Sabi dito, Amazing Aluminum Company, a manufacturer of recyclable soda cans, had the following inventory balances at the beginning and end of 2021. We'll start with the raw materials, okay? So, sa list ng raw materials, di ba meron nakalagay dyan na beginning at saka ending? So, we start with the beginning. So, that would be the beginning inventory ng raw materials mo, which is 60,000. Okay? So, sa 60,000 na yan, what you have to do is you add the purchases. Wherein, sabi dito, during 2021, the company purchased 250,000 of raw materials. So, from this 250,000, after adding that, yung sagot dyan would be the materials available for use during that year. So, materials available for use, which will be worth 310,000. So, from this 310,000, iless mo yung end, that would be 70,000, no? So, 70,000 na yan, merong matitirang 240,000. So, itong 240,000 na to, ito yung amount na cost of materials used during that year or your direct materials. So, cost of direct materials. Yung amount na yan yung ipo-forward mo dito sa yung work in process. So, di ba sa manufacturing company, meron tayong raw materials, tapos meron din tayong materials na under manufacturing. So, kumbaga, tinatrabaho pa. So, ito yung work in process. So, sa work in process mo, you start with the direct materials, which is 240,000. Tapos sa 240,000 na yan, i-plus mo yung direct labor, which is the 400,000. With your manufacturing overhead, which is 190,000. Yung total niyan would be your manufacturing cost, which is 830,000. Okay? So, sa manufacturing cost na to, you have to add the beginning work in process. So, beginning, which is 120,000. So, total to ng 835, no? Tapos, less mo yung 115. End. 830,000 plus 120,000 minus 115 is equal to 835,000. Okay? Itong 835,000 na to, class, ito yung dadalhin natin dito sa ating finished goods. So, ito yung cost of goods manufactured natin. Okay, 835,000. So, that would be the cost of goods manufactured. Cost COGM or cost of goods manufactured. So, dadalhin natin yan ngayon dito sa ating finished goods. So, dito din tayo pupunta sa ating finished goods na inventory. So, si raw materials may sariling inventory. Si work in process may sariling inventory. Si finished goods meron ding sariling inventory. So, yung target natin nakuha dito sa finished goods is to get the cost of goods sold. So, si work in process, yung nakuha natin is the cost of goods manufactured. Sa raw materials, yung nakuha natin is the cost of direct materials. So, sa finished goods naman, so, dito natin i-forward yung cost of goods manufactured. So, we start with the beginning inventory ng finished goods, which is 150,000. And then we add the cost of goods manufactured na galing dun sa work in process natin, which is worth 835,000. This would total to 985,000. So, itong 985,000 na to, ito yung total, okay, goods available for sale. So, 985,000. So, less mo yung ending inventory, which is 165,000. The total would be 820,000 at cost of goods sold. Okay? So, itong cost of goods sold na to, ito na yung dadalhin mo sa yung mga financial statements. So, that's how we arrived from the raw materials. Nagkaroon tayo ng input na direct materials sa work in process, and nagkaroon din tayo ng cost of goods manufactured sa ating finished goods to get the cost of goods sold.